The Wi-Fi money, man. So obviously, it's something I guess I started pursuing beginning of this year. Made $300, I think, over the duration of like Jan to mid-Feb or so. And then obviously, because of this, you start thinking, oh my gosh, how much can I actually make from this thing, you know? So obviously that's when the optimism comes. And then that's when I started projecting crazy amounts of money with like maybe at the year end, whatever the case is. Little did I know that this road is not linear. Honestly speaking, it was like this, an exponential curve, flat on your face. And then, you know, you just think, okay, did I do something wrong? What's happening to me? You know, like what is the case? What is going on right now? But I just think I'm just going through trials and tribulations, man. That's all it is. It's May now, so obviously from that 300, I've not made anything since, right? Luckily for me, I have parents who look after me. So it's not like I need the money. It's just to see where I can take it. That's really why I'm pursuing this thing. And I think the thing that has interested me most about Wi-Fi money is how it's made. Honestly speaking, the fact that you can be anywhere in the world at any time or place, you know, you're not obliged to be in a physical location at a certain time. You get what I'm trying to say? So obviously I think for me, that's why I've been pursuing it, obviously alongside studying. It's like, why not? Just something on the side. If it turns into fruition, that would be great. If not, it is what it is. So I think I've had a healthy relationship towards it the whole time. But yeah, I think it taught me something, especially with like goal setting, I believe. Because after I'd made that $300 over Jan, mid-Feb, I was then like, nah, end of the year, I can maybe get like 10K, you know? But it's honestly like, you need to focus on your inputs rather than like what the output is gonna be. So I had to switch my whole stance towards this whole thing. So it wasn't about 10K over the year, but more so how much time and effort I would have put into the business itself. So whether that would be like a numerical value, like the number of hours per week, whatever the case is, that's how I decided to go about it. Obviously, because I work really well with numbers and understanding, okay, I put in this much time towards this thing, you know, I guess I'll let the outputs take care of it. I actually got to a point where I don't even have a goal for how much it is I want to get out of it. So it will just be like, okay, I want to put 4 hours per day towards the business. And then whatever output that will breed, it will breed. You get what I'm trying to say? So I don't have a constraint towards an expectation, I guess, of this is how much I need to get out. 4 hours per day, I'll see how much it gets out. Then from there, I'll be like, okay, this is how much I get out from the 4 hours per day. Maybe I'll put in 8 hours per day. How much is that gonna get out? Obviously, I'm just throwing out examples because I study as well, so I'm not able to put the adequate time that I'd like to. But yeah, with that being said, I think if anything, it has taught me that this road is not gonna be as easy as I thought. I think that's what happens to most people. When you make your first type of money, maybe online or like whatever business you're pursuing, you probably think that, man, I should have started this sooner. Within 5 months, my life's gonna change, you know, whatever the case is. But yeah, I guess what I'm taking from this is just project for this to be a long-term thing. 3 years, 5 years, you know, 7 years. But nothing that's gonna come quite fast. And I think that's why they always say, like, money that comes fast, you also lose fast. So who knows? Had I had some crazy breakthrough, so much money coming at me within 2 months, you know, Like, that could be to my detriment. Who knows? We never know. But yeah, I think the patience, it's really tested my patience. I've understood that this is going to be a long and arduous path, like a very long and arduous path. And ultimately, I determine when the game's over. So I get to play the game for as long as I don't quit. So the only time the game is over is when I quit, whenever that comes about. But I don't think I will. I think because of a character trait that I have, which is tenacity. I do think it was instilled by my dad, because my dad always said if you started something, you're gonna have to finish it. Whether that was a university degree, school, courses, whatever it is you decided to start, you better finish. So I think because I've decided to get into this endeavor, I'm going to have to finish it. Obviously, I think when you don't have expectations of it, it just goes how it's supposed to go. Because I'm thinking back to when I first made the 300, I had zero expectations. I was just doing this thing just to do this thing. You get what I'm trying to say? And then it's when I started having expectations, I just started hitting a brick wall, like, continuously. So we'll let it marinate. We'll give it its time. We'll see what's in store for us. I'll only judge myself upon year end. Yeah, pretty much. And obviously I'm the type of person where, like, I won't speak about something until it's permanent. So even with like this business thing, like, I don't want anyone to know, friends, family, I don't care for them to know. I don't care to speak about it, to be honest, until it's something that's actually like fruitful, like something that, especially something that isn't fluke. I should not only be able to do it on one occasion. I should be able to do it like on a recurring basis. If I can get to that point, then I will be able to tell people about it. But until then, we keep quiet until it's permanent. But yeah, it's a beautiful Friday. I think it's the 8th of May. I don't even know what date it is. Beautiful Friday afternoon. I'm actually getting ready for exams next week that I'm studying for. So yeah, that's what's taking up my time right now. But share a little story about my Wi-Fi money journey so far. Keep it posted. Yeah. Yeah.